Hey guys, today I'm going to cover another West Didsbury, the second most difficult test route according to me. I will keep you with the navigation and I will talk through as well where needed. So we are starting from West Didsbury Test Center. I am in a car park at the moment. So before moving off, I have to check all 360 checks, all blind spots, signal right coming out from the bay. So what you need to do, you need to keep going very nice and steady, nearly 10 miles. Don't go more than that when you are coming out from the test center. Check center right mirror. So better to stop on this particular giveaway. There's no sign, but you need to pretend there's a giveaway line. Look right, look left, look right again, and then you proceed. So many learners, when they come out from the test center, they fail on this giveaway line. Because there's no giveaway line, so everybody, they come without looking both sides. So you need to be very careful, look both sides before you proceed.
80 yards, turn right, then keep left.
So we are turning right at the lights
Turn
as we are
right,
following
then
Stockport
keep
sign.
left. Keep
We
left,
don't need signal
then
here because
at
we
the
are
end of
already
the
in our
road,
lane. You can see there's a
turn
white
right.
arrow in the middle of the road. And remember, when you are turning right from here, the right road in front will split into 3 lanes. You need to keep far left hand lane. That's Barlow Road will split into 3 lanes. So we'll keep far left hand lane. So we are not turning yet. We are turning now when we are in our left lane here. You can see right in front this lane is splitting into 3. 2 lane going right, 1 lane going straight. So we are going straight. We are on a Barlow Road at the moment. Now we're gonna stop behind this white BMW where I can see tire and the tarmac. If you go more closer than that, examiner will fail you, or he may use his brake and you fail the test. Whenever you're stopping behind any vehicle, you need to see tire and the tarmac. There are so many variations on this test route. There will be like 20 miles, 30 miles, 40, 50, then come back to 20 again from 50 to 20. That is why, because people, they don't take care of their speed, so that is why they can fail their test. So you need to be very careful. So road is narrowing here, so we need to see side mirror in case anybody try to overtake me this point. I'm holding behind this BMW like 2 cars distance, which is known as a 2-second gap. Nearly 700 yards we're gonna go right. 700 yards means 7 football grounds, you can say, because 1 football ground is just over 100 yards. If you can't figure out by the navigations, when navigation say go right 100 yards, turn right, so you know 100 yards like a football ground. We are still on Barlow Road. This test route is nearly 8 miles radius. I will keep guiding you where necessary. So about 200 yards at the lights, we're gonna go right.
200 yards, turn right.
So when we are turning right, what we need to do, we'll keep our car near the center white line. So I am near the center white line. Here we go. So by my action, driver behind know I may turn right. So I will signal about nearly 100 yards to go. I'm not signaling here because there can be any junction before. So if there's any junction before, then I can fail my test because that's gonna be misleading indication. So I will make sure there's no turning before the traffic light before I signal. If there's no turning before the traffic light, then I signal. If there's any junction before the traffic light, I will hold my signal. I will signal after the junction then. Misleading indication is a very big reason to fail so many learners. So I'm not signaling at the moment. By my action, driver behind must know that I am turning right because I'm keeping my car near the center white line. Here now I know there's no junction before, so I'm given signal now.
Turn right.
And I am in my filter lane. At this particular junction, oncoming traffic got the priority. So what I will do, I will stop in the middle where you can see two dots in the middle. I will just stop before them two white dots. I'm at the corner of Balomo Road and Platin Road. So we are turning right. Traffic light is green, so I will nudge forward, keep creeping forward and stop right in the middle of the junction here. Now I will wait for any big gap or opportunity, or otherwise when traffic light goes red, I will move before other side of the traffic start moving. So after the van I got the opportunity, so I'm start moving now. As soon van go, I go. So we're gonna go quite far here, nearly 1.5 miles after we're gonna go right. So bear in mind this road is 30 miles. You can see nothing is written both sides, so assumed it as 30-mile road. Keep going straight. Just ignore my camera shaking because of the bumpy road. Still on a Platin Road. Nearly 3/4 mile, we're gonna go right. When road is absolutely clear and speed limit is 30, so better to drive exact on 30 miles. But if road is busy, then drive according to the status of the road, according to the situation. center, so we need to be very careful. We will not drive 30, although this is 30, but we will not drive 30. We'll keep our car like 20ish. This pedestrian crossing is red at the moment, and there is no pedestrian. And sometime when traffic light goes on amber, pedestrian crossing goes on amber, and there's no pedestrian, you're right to carry on. So same again here, I'm going to stop behind this black vehicle where I can see tire and the tarmac. Going straight, so better to keep our car left hand lane because right lane is going right. Nearly 250 yards we are turning right. That is where I will explain you how you're gonna go right.
200 yards, turn right.
So because I know I'm going right, so I'm gonna keep my car near to center white line. If any driver want to go,
Turn
they can
right.
overtake me. So I am turning right here. No one else is coming other side, so I'm alright to proceed. Nice and easy. We are on a Green Park Road at the moment, and as soon as you come on a Green Park Road, mostly examiner may tell you to do parallel parking on this road. So I'm going to pull up on the left. So whenever you pull up on the left, make sure you are on a safe, convenient and legal place. Neutral, handbrake, cancel indicator. Then examiner may say drive on when you're comfortable. So I'm going to check all my blind spots. Indicator right and proceed. When you are practicing this test route, my request is definitely do parallel parking on this road. And if you don't know how to do parallel parking, that is known as a reverse exercise as well, reverse parking, you can see my other videos. I have explained that.
At the end of the road, turn left, then
So
turn
this is
left.
unmarked road. You need to pretend white line in the middle and take all this state as a 20 miles. Don't drive more than that. So when you see 20 miles is written or 20 miles, don't drive exact 20. 20 is maximum, so
Turn
nobody
left,
uses maximum
then
power.
Turn left.
So better to keep 17, 18, 19-ish or something. See, one of them park cars, examiner may tell you to do reverse exercise or parallel parking.
Turn left.
Keep going nice and steady, no rush. Because there are so many parked cars on your right hand side. If any driver coming other side, so you may struggle, so better to keep going nice and steady, no rush. Nice and steady in bends. In this kind of quiet state, examiner may tell you to do emergency stop as well. So you can see one of my video in which I have explained how to do emergency stop. although no speed limit is written, I can do 30, but I'm not doing 30 because of the residential area. I'm just keeping nice and steady like 20ish.
After 200 yards, turn right, then turn left. Turn right.
Turning
then
right, checking
turn
center in the
left.
right mirror, signal right. I can't see right hand side, so better to stop on the junction. First gear, stop here, look right, look left, look right again. Nobody coming, so I'm proceeding. So always look right, look left, look right again.
Turn left, then turn right.
Turning left, check center left mirror, indicator left. Nobody coming, so I'm proceeding. So navigation told me turn right, so I know I'm going right, so I'm keeping my car near center white line,
Turn
signal right.
Then turn
And I'm
left.
entering onto one-way street. Remember, if you're going in a one-way street and you're going right at the end, you keep right from the beginning, and if you're going left, you keep left from the beginning. So I'm going left, so I'm keeping left a meter away from the curb.
Turn left.
In case if I'm going right, so I will keep right hand side. Fantastic. I'm on a Longley lane at the moment, Longley lane. And we may go right nearly after 1 mile. So quite fair we go straight. I can see pedestrian crossing, ease of the gas, look both sides of the pedestrian, nobody there, then go back on the gas. So when you ease off the gas, examiner know you are figuring out. So that will be good for you. I can see there's ambulance on my left hand side, so I'm gonna hold very well before I'm gonna stop, in fact. And then I'm alright because I got the room now. We got the priority here, so keep going with the confidence to let other road user make other road user realize that stop, so they stop. If you ease off the gas, if you got the priority, you ease off the gas, then oncoming traffic may think you are making room for them, then they will keep coming. Nearly 3/4 mile, we're gonna go right. We can see 2 cars. It means we cannot overtake on this pitch. So we have seen one board at which you have seen black car and the red car on the board. That means we are not allowed overtaking. So we'll not overtake anything here. This test route is nearly 8 miles and we have done 4 miles so far. So 4 more miles to go. And there will be too much thrill after these 4 miles. You will see there will be so much variation in speed. Roundabouts, traffic lights.
After 300 yards, turn right.
So I can see it, we are turning right at the lights. So there's no junction before the lights. So I'm alright to check center in the right mirror, signal right.
Turn right.
On this particular junction, again oncoming traffic got the priority. So I will stop in the middle here and I will figure out nobody coming, then I will turn. Absolutely fantastic. is 30-mile road. There's nobody in front of me, so I am all right exactly on 30 miles. Three more miles to go before we finish.
At the end of the road, turn right. Then go left on the roundabout.
So we are turning right at the lights. So by our action and by indication, we are telling people behind, signal right, come near the
then
center white
go
line,
left on the roundabout.
into my filter lane, and stopping behind this silver car, grey car in fact, where I can see tire in the tarmac. We are following Chester, Bolton, Liverpool at this point, which is left. And this roundabout is traffic light control,
After
and another
100
roundabout is
yards,
coming.
go
That
left
is
on
not
the
a
roundabout,
traffic light control.
first exit.
I will fully guide you on that next roundabout. So mirror signal left because we're going left as we following Birmingham, Preston, Chester. We are on Altricum Road at the moment.
Go left on the roundabout, first exit.
Now we are approaching on a roundabout. We can see the big board. We can see if examiner has already told you follow Chester or Preston or Birmingham, so you need to take second exit. So you need to be very careful because there is no marking for a roundabout just before the roundabout. 100 yards before there is a sign, but after that there is no
Cross the
sign.
roundabout,
So
second
many learners
exit.
they miss this. They don't think there's a roundabout. You can see in them bushes there's a roundabout. We need to slow down to second gear. Look right for your opportunity. I got the opportunity, so I'm proceeding. So when we're going straight on a roundabout, we don't indicate. Taking second exit. This is the
Take
first.
exit, then
I'm taking
go
second,
right
so
on the
mirror signal
roundabout.
left and come down. As soon you're coming down here left, because next roundabout you're going right, better to straighten your car, signal right and move over to the right hand lane.
After
This is a key
300
point.
yards, go right on the
Remember,
roundabout,
whenever you're coming on
third
this road,
exit.
you need to move over to the right hand lane because your examiner is taking you back to the test center as you are following Bolton, Manchester. So we need to go right at the big roundabout, which is third exit. I hope you understand, or otherwise you can rewind the video and you can see again. Because nearly 100 yards at the roundabout we are turning right, that is why we move over to right hand lane. So whenever you're going right at the roundabout, better to signal right for the third exit. That is what we will do as well.
After 100 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit. Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Going to signal now. So when we are turning right, taking third exit, we will end up far right hand lane on the roundabout, inside lane. I will talk through all these roundabouts. So priority to the right. Bigger roundabouts are easy to do because you can see very well in time oncoming traffic. So I'm going to stop on this giveaway line to see. I'm looking, assessing, deciding, and then I will act. There are so many cars coming, so I can't go yet. So I can go now. That's it. I'm keeping my car inside lane. Indication cancel, give again. So that was my first exit. This is my second exit. So third exit I'm going. So give a signal left.
Take the exit.
Start swinging to the left.
Right.
And come left here. And you can see there's a 50 miles. So I will speed up. More gas, more gas, more gas, more gas, then fourth gear.
Keep right.
So I'm going to merge on the main road. So I'm going to signal right. Just side mirror is enough to see. That's it. This is 50 miles.
Keep right.
So I'm on a Princess Parkway at the moment, and this is 50 miles. We're going back to the test center, which is nearly 1.5 miles from here. And bear in mind, this road will slow us down to 40 and then 30. About 100 yards, we can see 40 mile sign. So we'll ease off the gas. No need to use your brake. Just ease off the gas. Your car will come to 40 automatic, and then you're alright to proceed 40 miles. We can see 40 mile sign very clearly. Then this will be 30. So we will be 30 before we hit the 30 sign. Few examiner can do this same test route other way around.
Left.
So once you know this way, then you can try other way around as well. So we can see 30 mile sign is coming. So I need to ease off the gas and drop to third gear now. Nearly 800 yards on a slip road, we turn left as we're going back to the test center. Ignore the bumpy road. Yep, my camera is shaking just because of the bumpy road.
After 400 yards, bear left.
So here we are
Then
following the
turn
sign for
left.
Chorlton, A5145. Now we are turning left, coming down on this slip road as
Bear
we're going
left.
back to
Then turn left.
test center. Cancel indicator because we're following the road now.
After 300 yards, turn left. Then turn left.
So we don't need indication here, we are just following the road. There is one thing to explain, let me show you first. When we are coming on this road and turning left towards the test center, there's
Turn
a
left.
cycle lane.
Then turn
So you need to
left.
be very careful. There should not be any cyclist before you turning left. If there's any cyclist, better to hold behind him. So we are entering in a 20 mile zone.
Turn left. Then you have reached your destination.
So keep going nice and steady, no rush here. Better to keep your car second gear. Your car will keep pushing
You have
itself.
reached your
No need for rev.
destination.
And second left we're taking. Better to come nice and slow. The examiner will tell you to pull up anywhere ignoring these yellow lines, and he will finish your test. I hope you enjoyed that. Better to watch it again for your practice sake. Better to subscribe my channel so you can have more updates. Thank you very much.